of those signs that say white men, white women, colored women, white waiting.
Born in 1940, U.S. Congressman John Lewis grew up in rural Alabama.
All of us were black children. In order to go to the theater, we had to go upstairs to the balcony. All of the little white children went downstairs to the first floor. I kept asking my mother, my father, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, why? They would say, that's the way it is. Don't get in the way, don't get in trouble.
By his late teens, Lewis was living through the height of the civil rights movement when he says he was inspired to find a way to get in the way.
We were sitting there waiting to be served, and someone would come up and spit on us, or put a lighted cigarette out in our hair, or down our backs, pour hot water, hot coffee on us. And we stood sitting there in an orderly, nonviolent fashion.
Lewis was arrested 40 times in the 60s and 5 more times as a congressman. He shares those stories in his book series entitled March, which hundreds of elementary and high school students of New Orleans have read.
Honestly, I've never heard of him before I read the book, and they brought it to our schools, and I like the way they push it towards us to read it and learn. It really makes me respect them a lot more.
The congressman and Inspire NOLA charter schools hosted March to Excellence to motivate and inspire minority and economically disadvantaged students to achieve academic excellence and reach their highest potential.
The experiences of Congressman Lewis were so important to our history, and to have our young students to be able to hear his story and relate to it and his inspirational words to them, it's going to make a difference in their lives, a major impact.
Lewis shared the message of love he learned from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. many years ago.
The way of love is better. So I said to you as young people, never hate, never become bitter, never be hostile, and don't give up. The way of peace, the way of love.
It's a message that resonated deeply among these teens.
It was very inspirational to hear from someone who's actually been through everything, because I've never had that in real life.
For Dat NOLA, I'm Casey Ferrand.